I used to run a dating agency for chickens, but I had to close it down. I was struggling to make hens meet. Technically, it'd be a hen and a rooster that would have sex. Do they put? Does any part of them go into each other? How does it work? How do chickens have babies? Well, we know chickens have babies, but how do hens and roosters? Is it like a tiny little? Is it like a probe? Does it come out like a little, like one of those straws you get in like an iced coffee? Kind of comes like telescopic straw, and then it comes out. Good afternoon. How are you all? I'm back. My throat. I'm much better today. Thank you very much. It's been a few days, but yeah, that wasn't a fake cough to make it look like I've been ill. I have genuinely not been very well, but I'm much better now. So such your faces. How are you? A little bit mucusy, a little bit grotesque. If I was to sneeze on the camera, it would look like some kind of Bukkake film, and that was just not what you want. You just don't want that, do you? What was I saying? My mind wandered to the Bukkake then. Yes, my name's Phil. Hello, welcome to the video. And today I want to show you my haul of games, really get back onto the games and talk about everything that's going on in the world. All right. But yeah, I'm really excited and I'm shaking like a shitting dog. I don't know why. But yes, how are you all? It's been a few days. Lots and lots of things have happened. Not to me. I've revealed to you guys because I haven't. Fuck all's happened to me. I went to work. I came home. I had a little fiddle. I went to sleep. That was my evening. It was lovely. We always have a little fiddle. I always have a play on the fleshy violin. What song are you playing? The Song of Love. If it is self-love. These are some things I've had, from my Father's Day, because I can show you just how awesome my children and wife are. And yeah, we're going to make a start. So the first one, there's a couple here that I had recently. I can't remember if I've shown them on one, so I apologize if you've already seen it. But here's the first one, Metro Last Light. And I had the privilege of playing this a couple of nights back. I wasn't feeling too up to it, so I thought, I'll have a little go at this one. More of the same. More of the same of Metro 2033. If you've played these games, fuck me, are they hard. Not like that. Not in a penis way, but in a game way. And not a gay way. That's the same as the penis way. We're going, oh, I flicked my hat once again. I always do that. I think I might be partially Italian. And then the hat flies off and we all have a dance. That's how they do things in Italy, apparently. So I've been told by a guy named Norman who knew my nan. He was a lovely man. He came round. He used to give her big cuddles. I'm not sure what was going on there. Anyway, I've just realised my beard doesn't grow properly. Look at that. That's shit. Why isn't it growing in properly? I always shave it off anyway. Who gives a fuck? I look like what's his name? Steven Spielberg today, or Michael Moore, documentary filmmaker. Because apparently he is also James Cagney. He was both. He did both things. Did you know that Louis Theroux worked for him to begin with, and then he went his own way? I like Louis Theroux. He's like a very, very posh. I don't know. He's like if Doctor Who did documentaries, isn't he? He's very, very courteous, but brilliant at the same time. I like the way he just walks into an orgy with his arms behind his back and a sweater vest on and goes, "Oh, what's going on here then?" Lovely. It's brilliant TV. I love him very much. Not in that way. Not in an orgy way. Metro, yeah, that's like very good games. A lot of stuff going on in this, and yeah, I've enjoyed it. I started playing it. I don't think it's one I'm going to kind of get really. I like the games and I like the world it's in, but the gameplay's hard. It's like you have 20 bullets. You can, and then the first thing it says is you can use them to spend, to buy. No, you can use them as bullets, and you think that's fucking bullets, yeah. Or we'd advise you use them to buy bullets, and you think what? The fuck's this all about? And apparently that's just the way it is. You know, you have to kind of decide what you're going to do. But yeah, very good games. And certainly, I think I've got them all now. I think I've got Exodus, Last Light, and 2033. Unless there's any others that I don't know about, guys, let me know. So for my Father's Day, this is a little something. My kids bought me this. It is a tiny, tiny set of Funko Pops, um, which is brilliant in its own right, except they're in their own little individual box. There's Darth Vader. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. But he actually, if I can get, he did it yesterday. There you go. He comes out. It's like, you will join the dark side. No, we won't. All right, then. There you go. That was an actual line from Tiny Darth, the new version. Mini Darth. There's a mini me. You complete me. Oh, fuck. Two of them just gone flying. Shit. Oh, no. I hope they're not broken. That one's not broken. Who's that? That's Moff Tarkin. Shit, I've lost them down here. Give me a second, guys. I need to make sure they're okay. They're fine. They're fine. So yes, how are you all? We're over 1,000 subs now. That's a gone target. What are we aiming for now? 1,500 or something like that. I don't know. I was a bit annoyed, to be honest, because I told you not to sub and you did it anyway. You cheeky otters, you. No, honestly, if you are enjoying the content, please join in. I always like to meet new people, and when we get a new subscriber, I go, "Woo, new people!" And I get my best makeup on, put my best shoes on, and yeah, I wow! I turn into Will Smith, apparently, from Wild West. Remember that film? That was alright, actually. I also had this Lego, which is also Star Wars. It is the Mandalorian's little... What's it called now? It's a star... Yeah, just an N1 Starfighter. And there's a little baby Yoda in the back. Very cute. So that'll be going on the shelf. Now, I've got loads of Xbox 360 games, which you've all been waiting for. I had somebody call me a fucking moron the other day. What a lovely man. I certainly hope to God that he doesn't get run over by some kind of industrial vehicle or fall on a large spike. Those are the two wishes I'm hoping for him. And Richie, if you're listening, you know, you just walk under things. Just walk under building works, work under loose masonry. You fill your boots, my friend. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you. Unless we will it really hard. No, I'm only joking. I don't care. No, he was very upset because I'm not... Apparently I have to stick to the content on these videos. This is the fucking content, you cunt. This is the content. The content is me talking shit and showing you games. That's the content. I don't understand the point. It's not like I'm not actually on the Xbox channel as a presenter and I'm talking shit. This is my channel. It's shit. I've trapped one of my fucking hairs again. I really have. Ah! I trapped a fucking hair. I trapped a hair, everybody. That really hurt. Yes, so Richie, just fuck off. DMC is Devil May Cry. This was the controversial one that everybody went, fuck is this? But it's all right. It's not too bad. It's got the elements. It's still good. It just doesn't really tie in as well with the others. But it's very good. So shut your face. I got Dishonored. There it is. With a very angry looking dude on the front. These are good games, actually. I like Dishonored 2, I think, more than Dishonored. I've got them both. But this one's very good. And I liked Thief as well. Remember Thief? That's a good game. I've got that. I have the entire collection, I think, of Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition. Yet to play them, guys, but I am looking forward to getting stuck into those. I've been told they're fucking brilliant. So, you know what? I can only believe what you say. I can only believe what you say. You tell me they're brilliant, I think they're brilliant. And a little bit of Windy Pops there for you, and I had a beef lasagna. You fucking dirty buggers. Oh, beat that. It was lovely. Bit of creamy cheese. Oh, and again, double trouble. Oh, you're lucky. Tomorrow night, I will probably film. It'll probably be later on in the evening. But I'll probably do a video because my wife and daughter are going to see that warbling mess of a woman who's dated more men than fucking, I don't know. There's more men inside her than a U-boat. I don't know. I can't think of anything mean, but yes, Taylor Swift. That's right. Any Swifties on here? Fuck off. But yes, so they're going to be going there tomorrow night. So it's just me and my son. So we're going to be. We've already planned our night. We've already planned our day. We've already planned when I pick him up from school. We're going to go and play a combination of outside sports. One sport being bat and ball, which is a combination of baseball, but in where I have to constantly throw the ball. He smacks it in various different directions, and I have to go and get it. That's the first game. The second one is frisbee, which again you would think is frisbee, but that one is I throw it directly to him. He lobs it in whatever direction it manages to get it moving. That's that one. That's frisbee. And then there's football, which is virtually the same game. I pass the ball perfectly to his feet, and he boots it in any direction. He's a wonderful boy. No, I'm really looking forward to it. And then we're going to have food, and then we're going to play Xbox. He's really getting into Call of Duty at the moment. He's 8. And then when we've watched a bit of a film, had a bit of pizza, we're having some pizza. When he's gone to bed, I'll be chilling out downstairs, and I'll probably do a little video, and then I'll shoot back in there and probably go on some Xbox. I'm feeling in the mood for what the fuck was I feeling in the mood for? Oh yeah, something I've bought. Yeah, you nearly revealed it. You dirty, saucy little buggers. You're not having it yet. You can have it in a minute when I get there. You fuckers. But yeah, so I will do a video tomorrow night. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my day with my son. And yeah, and then this weekend coming. We're going away with the fact because my daughter's birthday. How about that? Taylor Swift by her birthday. How good is that? You couldn't beat that, could you? And my wife and daughter are going shopping, and me and my son once again are going to go and hit the museums, and we're going to go and look at some bugs, some fish, and all sorts of shit like that. So yeah, it's all good while they shop till they drop. I'm sure they will. But yeah, there you go. So that's my week. So I'm trying to get a few videos in, so you guys have got some videos, But yeah, it's a busy week. It's a busy week. Supreme Commander 2. I've got the first one. No, I haven't. I've got it confused with that. Oh, I've got it confused with Front Mission Evolved, which I showed you in a couple of videos ago. But yeah, this one is a RTS game. You take the control of one of 2 factions of robots, and you basically it's command and conquer. It's good fun. I did a lovely face then, didn't I? Lovely face. But yeah, there you go. So that's always good fun. Tony Hawk's Project 8, arguably possibly one of the worst ones on here, especially when there's Skate 3, and there was a few other Tony Hawk games. Was it Proving Grounds, I think, was the best one. But Project 8's not too bad, and my son, he does skateboarding. We just did skateboarding tonight. I took him for his lesson. So yeah, this is a way for me to be able to play with him because I can't fucking skateboard. I have a turtle skateboard from 1992, which I'm not going to lie to you, I used as a fucking toboggan. I went up and down the slope of my house, careering into a drain ditch, where I would then get back up and do the same again for about 20 minutes until I got bored. Whereas he can actually do legitimate tricks, so he's pretty cool. He's way cooler than I was when I was 8, so I'm sure he'll be fine. This was the last one I bought a couple of weeks back, and then I've got a few games I picked up recently. Hawks! Now, I have never played this. Tom Clancy's a bit hit and miss for me. Sometimes he's absolutely bang on. Other times it can be. Yeah, so this one is, well, it's a play-in. I think there's a second one, but yeah, not a bad game, I think. I'm guessing. But it looks good, and I saw some footage online, so I've picked this one up. It didn't cost very much money. Xbox 360 is getting crazy, guys. Fucking hell. It's getting insane in price. It was just mental. The money now. It's like I looked at the games and I was like, yeah, I'm going to the £10 games now. And I'm on a serious budget at the moment. So these games were like I picked these ones up, and you'll see that I didn't spend a ton of money, but I'll leave that one till last. So I managed to pick up, and I'll leave the stickers on these for today. Black Sight, which is a first-person alien shooter. It's not in the best condition. In fact, it's in pretty shit condition. It looks water damaged, but the disc's in great condition. So at the end of the day, I get it when I can, and that sounds wrong, doesn't it? I'll get it when I can. But you do, you dirty monkey. Yeah, but Black Sight is one. There's Area Flirden. There's a few, but this one was all right. I remember playing this when much younger, but when I was a young strip of a man with a cheek of tan. Not really. I have the complexion of a ghost. In fact, I think I'm a completely new race. I'm so pale. Yes. If I was to lift my top up, you'd see my heart beating. It'd be like transparent, like a baby fish. You. uh, I picked up Operation Flashpoint Red River, which is brought to you by, I think it is. Now I'm going to make this word, and I'm not sure. Ego. So this looks to me like it's very similar to the kind of Battlefield Bad Company games and the Medal of Honor games. So I thought, I don't have this one. It's very cheap, £1.50. But hey, why not? I like my shooters. Why not? A lot of FPS games. Lot of FPS games on the Xbox 360. Now, this is the one that I was very excited for, and I did push the boat out, hence the fact those games were quite cheap, because I have a certain budget I'm allowed to spend a week, and I have spent it now. I've still got my birthday money. I've just shown it you, haven't I? I already have Skyrim, but it doesn't have all the extras, and this one actually has physical extras on it. So it's the special legendary edition, and it actually comes with the disc, and then it's got disc 2, which has also got all the extras on it. I was really excited, and also the map, yes, and the a big sticker for if you wanted to go online. What a sack of shit that was. It was fine, it did its job. But yeah, there you go. So I picked that up, £8 that was. I was a bit like, should I? But I've never seen that before. I've never seen the Legendary Edition in CEX. And this one allowed me to, yeah, basically get all the extras in one. So I was quite pleased with that. If you want to buy just regular Skyrim, it's about £1.50. Is it still on? Bums. I used bums that time. Now my last game, and I'm gonna. This is a pinnacle moment, and I want you all to savor this moment because this is a big thing for me. This is a big thing, and I settled, but this is a big thing. Are you ready, guys? I fucking got Rise of Nightmares! Yay! There it is. The case is fucked, but I can swap the case out. But yeah, I finally got Rise of Nightmares. It was in a local branch by me today. I was at work on my break, and I had a little nip in, and I was like, "Ooh, £1." I told you it was only a quid. Not the most expensive game, but it is one of the only Kinect games I'm really after now. So I'm going to swap out one of my cases I've got up there, maybe for a game that I don't really care about, and I'm going to swap it over so that I've got my Kinect games. But I haven't got many Kinect games left to go. But I've got Rise of Nightmares. Yes. But yeah, so thank you very much, guys, for that. I've enjoyed that video. A little bit of a natter with you. I'm back. We'll have another video tomorrow. I'm getting all mucusy now. Can you hear it? It's not. Friday did nothing to do with energy. I was ill, but I thought I can do it. But my voice. I mean, my voice is going now. I've only been going 20 minutes. I have no idea how I would have lasted maybe an hour and a half, because I don't want to just come off, not like that. Come off what? Come off a bridge? Come out of a window? Maybe come through a door flap? A door flap? Maybe even like a letterbox, possibly. Maybe more rather than a door flap. But yes, Whitney Pops as well. There you go. Well, congratulations. But yeah, I just wasn't feeling very well. And my voice just wouldn't have lasted. And the last thing I wanted to do was cut it short halfway when everyone was just coming on. And, oh, I've got to go now. So I thought, you know what? I will bite the bullet. And luckily, it started to return after about Sunday. It's Monday today. Yeah, so it was about this afternoon when I messaged. I was like, "Oh, guys, I'm going to be on tonight," because it started to come, and I thought I can manage a video. But yes, thank you very much, guys, for joining me on this video. Hopefully, we've had some laughs. Hopefully, we've looked at some of my games, full pla, which is fluno brocastevandro, which in Italian means "show me the deck chairs. I have cheese." I'm not the best at Italian, and I don't even think it meant that. But yes, I will be back tomorrow. We'll do another video, and I'm going to be starting the retrospective Resident Evil videos. And I want to do another room tour one. So if you have a video, you have a room tour video on your channel and I haven't featured you already, or you've had an update and I have featured you, please, guys, let me know and I will most definitely put you on there. But I'm going to try and get that done within the next couple of weeks as well. Guys, have a lovely evening. I shall see you tomorrow evening, where we will dive further into this pit of Xbox 360 and we'll try and make sense of exactly what games are the best games to collect as we come to it. So the most definitive bunch of games you could buy, and I'm going to enjoy making that video, but that's going to be a list of the most definitive ones, and I'll do that over 2 parts. Guys, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, have a wonderful evening. See you later. Goodbye.